Hello, my name is Mark, and thank you for tuning into my channel. It's all about racing. Today we're going to take a look at a Spark Model 143 scale McLaren Model 720S GT3. This McLaren GT3 made by Spark Models comes on a wooden base attached to a acrylic display case enclosed in I call them rather cheesy box, which is typically what all these Spark models come with, and you can see in the background the number of Spark models, just some of the ones that I have, and the packaging is all the same practically. But this particular one is a limited edition. It has the German flag on here because it was a German team that sported this car. And if you take a look around the box, they kind of accent that on it. You can see this was a limited edition car, 174 out of 300. And I'll tell you, if you're looking at collecting cars, in particular Sparks, there are a number of brands that are limited edition cars, which include the McLaren. And quite frankly, this is the only McLaren that I've been able to find in Spark, available on eBay recently. But also Lamborghinis. You can see there, there are 2 or 3 of them that are limited edition, as well as the Mercedes AMGs in the yellow boxes you see on the bottom. But anyhow, let's get a closer look at this car and review it. As with all Spark models, the details, and it really all it comes down to details, are just exceptional with this model. I mean, you take a close look at it, it is absolutely gorgeous. The color is it's kind of like a flat black, but almost has like a metal flake appearance to it, even though it's not. It's accented by gold chrome trim, which I just think looks absolutely astounding. The wheel details are excellent. You can clearly see the rotor and the brake caliper in there, the Michelin tires on the vehicle. The side rail on the car is gorgeously done in black carbon fiber. Take a look at the back there. Again, this is just an eye-popping model that just knocks your socks off, so to speak. The mirror is yellow, but it's on a carbon fiber, I guess you would call it the stalk or whatever it is that attaches it to the windshield, respectively. As we pull it in there again, now you can see the carbon fiber trim on the mirror. This is what I like about Spark models. It's the little things they think of that they do that a lot of the other manufacturers don't do that make them really, really special. And that's the reason why I have more Spark models than I do anything else in my collection. This is a good look at the front of the car. Again, you see that black, almost bizarre black gray sparkle finish with the gold chrome trim. Look at the details on the grille of that. You can see the logo in the background of it. Take a close look at the spoiler. It's done in really nice carbon fiber, absolutely beautiful. The tow hook is actually a strap. You see that red strap there? It's not a hook, it's a strap. Really cool. You can see the dive planes again done in carbon fiber. Take a look at the hood, and I'm going to roll this around because you're going to be able to see the radiator. This is a rear-engine car, or should I say a mid-engine car. So the radiator is up front. You can clearly see that in the grille there. The top of it is that gold chrome with the aerials on it. See if we can take a look at the interior of the car. These are kind of hard to see with the camera, but you can clearly see the dashboard, the steering wheel in there. Again, just look at those carbon fiber mirrors. Oh, they're freaking gorgeous. You have the little orange emergency tabs, that activate the fire extinguisher in the engine compartment. And there's a fire, and a marshal can do that by pulling on that. You can see the windshield wiper there. Again, it's details, all about details. Really good look at the side of the car and trying to look into the cabin. It's kind of hard to see because the windows are tinted in this, but there is amazing detail that is just not apparent to the naked eye. You literally have to take a light to it, and that's the best way to see the interior of these sealed cars. This is a look at the back. Klein Racing School by JP Motorsports. Cool. Looks like you can almost see some of the engine details inside there. Look at that beautiful carbon fiber rear wing on the back of this thing. I mean, just gorgeous. And then let's roll it around here. And again, look at that massive diffuser. This is a GT3 car, and that diffuser is done in a beautiful carbon fiber finish. Again, take a look at that tow hook. It's a strap again. The taillights of the McLarens, I think, are just absolutely cool. And you can see that this is clearly a limited edition model, number 174 or 300. And I'll tell you guys, if you're collecting model cars and you want something really special, get one of these. I mean, I have a number of limited edition Spark, what they call dealer edition cars, and they're usually one of 2,020 or something like that. These models, they only made 300 of them. 300, just think about that. And they're widely available on eBay, and they're not incredibly expensive. Come on, this beautiful, gorgeous chrome wooden base that you see there. And this is a look at the passenger side again. Again, the driver, this car was a guy named Klein. Christian Klein. I have no idea who he is. I don't follow the Dexter DTM series, but I may, just to see this car and to watch it if I can pull it up on YouTube. But again, just an absolutely beautifully finished car. I mean, guys, look at the details on that. Just absolutely stunning. If you're in love with this car or not, let me know in the thoughts below. I'd certainly appreciate you sharing your comments with me and others in the community. Again, if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.